sunshine, gotta tell a friend. Coffee brewing, cozy feeling, turn the volume up high. We're diving deep into the scenes that make us laugh and cry. It's popcorn moments. Pop, pop. Can you feel the beat? It's popcorn moments. Pop, pop. The freshest movie treat. Reviews are hot, the opinions are bold, the greatest stories ever told. Popcorn moments, let's go. We break down the blockbusters, the indie flicks too. The stars, the scores, and the scenes that stick to you. From opening credits to the final end game, we put every single movie under our spotlight beam. It's popcorn moments. Pop, pop. Can you feel the beat? It's popcorn moments. Pop, pop. The freshest movie treat. Reviews are hot, the opinions are bold, the greatest stories ever told. Popcorn moments, let's go. So many movies, from the best heroes to the baddest of bad. If you want the best review, look to this son and dad. Their epic breakdowns will make you say, thank the gods, it's podcast day!
I have no clue what just happened at all.
With what?
Spider-Man!
Like the cartoon or the movies?
The cartoon!
We left off with Spider-Man getting his butt handed to him by Scorpion and waking up and talking to Norman.
And now I have no clue at all what has happened.
It's been that long since you watched it?
No, I know, but it's like, I'm so shocked on what happened
Oh.
that I'm so confused. Well, anyway, how would you like to start us off?
Welcome to another episode of Popcorn Moments, brought to you by
What?
Jiffy Pop. That's right. The old popcorn you can make on a stove. Wait for the foil to blow up, and then you're stuck with Jiffy Pop.
No, you're stuck with kernels that still haven't popped yet.
Jiffy Pop. Good inside and out.
No.
I don't think that's the catchphrase, but it sounded good.
They have kernels when you pop them.
Oh, yeah.
The kernels are still in there. That was a big old massacre that happened. We hated it. But anyway, I'm still confused. My brain is hurting. Would you like to explain what happened in episode? I don't even know what episode we're on now.
I don't remember what episode we're on.
But we're still on a part, at least. At least we know that.
So we know that Norman is talking to Spider-Man after Spider wakes up. And we find out that Spider-Man needs some help kind of figure out how to fight the Scorpion.
But he gets his suit taken away and everything, and Norman says, no more Spider-Man.
And then what happened?
You know what that kind of reminds me of?
What?
Tony Stark taking his suit away.
You know what? I think you mentioned that while we were watching the episode. Because you're like, what are you without the suit? And that's what entire Iron Man 3 was about. Tony lost the suit.
No, that's not what it meant.
Oh.
That's exactly what he says. That's exactly what Iron Man says.
That's true.
He says, no, like in Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man says, I'm nothing without the suit. And Tony says, if you're nothing without the suit, then you shouldn't have it.
There's a lot of parallels between the Spider-Man movies and...
Yeah, there's literally a scene by scene.
That's true.
The first episode, which is the exact same. It's like the same exact song that plays.
That's true. You Googled that, didn't you?
Yes. So, it's crazy. It's shocking. Well, Peter talks to, I don't even remember his name, even though I've heard his name like 10,000 times recently. Harry.
Oh yeah, Norman's
Dodge.
kid.
Yep. And he says, I lost my suit. And he's like, what? I lost my suit. And basically, pretty much all that happens in that episode is, he gets a new suit from Harry.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
But it's the colors that Spider-Man wanted.
Yeah.
So it's based off his doodles he did.
And we no longer have the something foundation, future foundation suit anymore.
The white, yeah.
And then he goes out and battles the Scorpion. And,
Is this the fight where Lonnie's there too? And
yeah.
Okay.
So Lonnie is about to fight his gang is about to fight the Scorpion gang again. I think they learned by now.
What happens when you fight them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, they have their own tech now. Or well, they were trying to steal the tech. Lonnie's gang was trying to steal the tech before the Scorpion did.
Yeah.
And they had a full-on war to get the stuff. And Spider-Man showed up. He took Lonnie's gang away. He was like, stay back. And he started getting beat up by Scorpion again.
That's true.
Spider-Man! You're making the same mistake that they are! Like, what the heck?
He's a smart kid, but yeah, definitely found the same issue
Oh,
as last time.
Yeah. Lonnie hides in the truck.
He does, and that's where the weapons that they were delivering were, right?
Yep, and he steps on some gas.
A canister a blue
Yeah.
gas comes out. Now, this isn't a spoiler alert. I guess it is, but if you follow the comic books or even like the old cartoon, you know that Lonnie becomes a guy named Tombstone, who's a pretty serious villain. And you've been playing the old 2018 Spider-Man game, and who did you run into in it?
Good old Lonnie himself.
Good old Lonnie himself, with his impenetrable skin.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
He is a big boy, and he's albino. He's all white.
Maybe. Is it most Tombstone's white? It's either white or gray.
Mm.
Really, he was in the dark. You couldn't really see what he looked like.
True.
But, well, I'm sure when he comes to light, he'll be better looking.
So Lonnie gets sprayed with the gas.
Yep. His
and
hand starts turning gray.
he starts to change color, but he also has strength, and he ends up helping with Spider-Man fight Scorpion, right?
Yep. And then Spider-Man is about to kill Scorpion.
With his tail.
Yep, with his own tail. And Lonnie tells him to not do it. And you know why he was gonna kill him? Because of the good old Norman.
Yep.
Norman said, if you're gonna fight, you have to push yourself to the limits.
So it's also a parallel moment if you look at the old Spider-Man movies. Look at Tobey Maguire. He was about to kill Doc Ock with his own tentacle. Tom Holland was going to kill the Green Goblin. So,
I mean, Tom Holland stopped himself.
yeah.
So did Tom. But yeah. So that's when we had the last episode.
Oh my gosh.
I'm still confused.
The brain destruction from that, and yeah, we're still reeling from it.
So at the end of the previous episode with Scorpion, it turns out that that Norman is going to use the Spider-Man blood for like a Spider-Man army.
Basically, he wants to make his own Spider-Man.
Yeah, and he uses the machines. So at the beginning of the show, every one of the
Chosen students.
chosen students that he thought were Spider-Man or helped out with Spider-Man, were and he split them up into groups of different categories, and he made like tech, and they made like tech and all that stuff, and he then what was I gonna say?
He basically used what they were good at and had them all work on a machine to open up a gate or a portal.
To space.
Yep.
He's gonna use it for space travel.
Yep.
And in the final episode, he uses that portal, and we find the weird Venom monster from the beginning of the show.
Yep.
Hopefully he's using Venom.
And we're like, wait, that's the same guy that Doctor Strange was fighting. And then what happened?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange showed up. Oh.
And here's where it gets weird. So, the Spider, or Green Goblin, or Norman Osborn. Yeah. Still Green Goblin.
Yeah.
He tried recreating the spider that bit Peter using his blood. And, he succeeds in making the spider.
That's true.
And Doctor Strange appears, and he makes a time portal on the ground. He's fighting Venom still. He's gonna bring Venom back in time, basically. The spider...
Was it the Eye of
Agamotto.
Agamotto? Okay.
And the spider hangs down from the portal, goes down, bites past Peter Parker.
What? Twist! How did we get here?
So I'm just gonna have to explain why this is so weird. Because now that I think of, if you think about it really hard, it makes zero sense. Norman Osborn finds out Peter is Spider-Man, takes his blood, and tries to recreate the spider, which he's recreating something he made.
Right now, you are Charlie Day from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with the yarn and the board and all the different pieces getting put together. And I know you don't know who that is, but he's a meme for doing that.
Yeah, I do.
You do? You know? You know the meme?
Yeah.
With the yarn and all the stuff put together?
Yeah.
That's how you are as you're trying to put this together with, how did we get here? And there would not have been a spider bite without a spider bite. What?
Like this meme.
Exactly. That meme.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy. And we still don't know how that happened. Because you wouldn't have got the spider bite without the spider bite. And the spider bite could have happened without spider bite. What?
That makes zero. And Norman could have made a replica of Norman's machine without Norman's machine.
And then Doctor Strange.
Ah! And that's why time ruins everything in TV shows.
Like, is this the part where you insert, like, Tony Stark and Bruce Banner talking about time travel in the Avengers movies?
Yeah. It's so watch Ant-Man appear on the next season and be like, oh, I need some orange slices. I went too far in the quantum zone. So, it's weird.
I think that if you literally dig in and go back and splice everything together, like, how did we get here? We have the spider bite. We have the portal. We have Doctor Strange. We have Norman Osborn. Like, how do you bring all that together? How?
Venom.
Venom is the main factor in that?
Well, I mean, then again, there's a piece of Venom walking around in Norman's laboratory that he finds.
That's true.
Puts it in like a testing.
But I remember when the spider first bit Peter and then just crawled away, I was like, wait a second, where'd the spider go? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I still feel there's something to come with that. I don't know. I still think that. But we do know that Norman has his blood. So did they lose the spider that he was going to use to make his spider army, or does he still have that information?
Well, they lost the spider because it bit Peter, remember?
Yeah.
And then it went on a... What?
Did I just make it worse?
Oh, no.
The loop hurts my brain.
Oh.
Because I thought there was characters that you looked up, like the security guard. He becomes one of Spider-Man, like a variant or whatever.
Yeah. Becomes one of
Like one of the Spider-Man suits. He takes that on.
Spider guys.
Yeah.
You want to talk about movies?
We can talk about movies, because that, honestly, that's where the cartoon leads off. Like, we're all left like, Norman got the symbiote piece, and now we're like, oh, now we gotta wait for the second season.
Yeah, second season's gonna be Far From Home.
It could be.
It's gonna be like the TV show version of Far From Home. What other villains were teased in Far From Home, real quick? Because they teased Scorpion in Homecoming, and then they used Scorpion in the TV show for
That's
the
true.
Homecoming episode. So, what's gonna be the Far From Home villain? What is a villain I'll see in Far From Home?
I mean, they could literally do Aquaman, or not Aquaman, no.
Aquaman!
Hydra-Man.
Aquaman!
Not Aquaman, Hydra-Man.
Yeah.
They could do Mysterio.
Speaking of Mysterio.
They already had Chameleon show up in the cartoon. They just didn't call him that yet.
Speaking of Mysterio.
Huh? Oh. What did you get today?
Mysterio Funko Pop.
You got a Mysterio Funko Pop at the Horror Hound in Sharondale, Ohio.
Let me tell them. Costumes.
Sorry.
Look at our location.
Anyway, we went to Horror Hound, and what happened?
I got Funko Pops.
Why did you get a Funko Pop?
Because I wanted to.
So you and I are walking through the meet and greet area with the celebrities.
They're like, how many times have you watched the Spider-Man movies?
I did ask you that.
Tom Holland movies, so like 1,000 times.
Uh-huh.
And you like, look who's here. And then I saw Flash Thompson.
You saw Flash Thompson. We tried to get him to say one of his famous lines from the Spider-Man movies.
Don't say it.
And then he told us the story about why he doesn't say it. It was a pretty funny story.
Yeah, we're not going to say the story.
We won't say the word.
Because this is family.
That's true.
Family friendly.
But he was a really nice guy.
Yeah. So nice, in fact. I wanted him to sign my Mysterio Funko Pop, but we didn't have enough money for the signature. But he said that he would split the price in half.
He did.
And let us pay for before it was what we had.
Yep.
And I got the Funko Pop with the signature.
I mean, this day and age, we don't carry a lot of cash on us, right? But, you know, we just so happen to have at least half of it. He was very nice. He put your name on it.
Yep.
And he signed his name. But he also put
Flash
Thompson on it. That was so cool. You geeked out pretty good about it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Were you shaking?
Yeah.
A little starstruck. But it was pretty cool that he did that for you.
Also because I'm hoping that he will show up in his own movie about Agent Venom.
That would be cool.
He's one of my favorite characters of Tom Holland's trilogy. At least so far it's a trilogy, because we have heard that there's going to be Spider-Man 4 coming out in between.
Aren't they already planning 5 and 6 for Spider-Man?
I mean, they should, because they said that...
I thought we were getting a whole other trilogy.
Yeah, I thought...
4, 5, 6.
Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No.
7, 8, 9.
I know we're not getting street level Spider-Man in the next one.
Until 5 and 6. 5 and 6, Marvel got the...
Now, I would love for you to go, and you may not watch all the old Spider-Man cartoon that I grew up on, but if you went back and watched, like, the Secret Wars, and...
Oh, I'm already watching that show. I'm watching the show...
I'm not talking about Ultimate Spider-Man.
No, not Ultimate Spider-Man.
You're watching the old one?
The animated series.
What?
Yeah. I watched... Shocker!
Okay. But I feel that's kind of where we're headed with the Secret Wars and Spider-Man's role. I think he's going to be a leader character.
And if you've played the Spider-Man games, there is a Secret Wars suit, and he doesn't think that it's going to be in the
I don't
movie.
think that one's specific.
I think they're going to have a Tom Holland twist on it, but it's still going to be kind of like that suit.
I think it'd be pretty cool. I think that the money thing, the cinema, we'll call it.
I don't think
they're gonna have.
Doomsday. He's not going to be.
He's going to be in Doomsday. There's going to be that moment where him and Doctor Doom have that moment. It's cinema. It's got to be.
What moment?
Him and Tony, aka Doctor Doom, having a moment together. Where Tom Holland's Spider-Man is going to be like, Tony, this can't be you.
Just melted off.
There's going to be a moment. It's got to happen.
Armor onto his face. Why would that happen? Look at the leaked images. It looks nothing like Tony Stark.
Tony built a
in a cave. Walks the strap.
My straps.
I still don't think he's going to be in Doomsday. Only because people still don't remember him. I think he's going to, be able to tell the Avengers in his own movie later, and they can show up in Secret Wars. But I don't think he's going to be I don't think there's going to be a moment in Doomsday where he's like, hey guys, I know you don't remember me, but I used to be part of the Avengers.
How does Spider-Man get to Battleworld? That's what the next one's supposed to be about.
Because he's awesome and he's strong. They said the Ultimate Warriors go.
Yeah.
He's an Ultimate Warrior. He's epic.
It's true.
And he'd have to if Spider-Man 4 is going to be multiverse.
I think we were talking last weekend, or not last weekend before last, we were talking about how Ned is going to become a bad guy. Do you remember
That's
that?
100% going to be that guy.
Well, here's the thing. So Tom Holland's Spider-Man remembers Ned as his friend, but Ned doesn't remember being his friend.
But Ned also remembered. But Ned, this was in a game or in a film theory video. It was people don't remember their memories with Peter. They remember their memories with Spider-Man.
So is Ned going to remember being the guy in the chair?
Yeah, he's going to remember being the guy in the chair, but he's not going to know why. So he might go a little insane.
I mean, he learned magic. That he was magical. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
He had the ring.
But here's the proof that he's going to become bad. Look at Ned's outfit. Look at his jacket.
Orange.
Yeah, or not. Look at Hobgoblin's outfit.
Orange and blue.
Yeah, and then look at Ned's jacket from No Way Home.
Yep.
Orange and blue.
Orange and blue.
So, Ned is going to become Hobgoblin. Well, that's
It's
all
gonna
I have
happen.
for today.
Next time, if we want to talk about more Spider-Man, I feel we could really go down a rabbit hole together with it. What do you think?
No, we're
No?
not talking Spider-Man next time.
What, you want to talk about Minecraft? I am
Steve!
It's popcorn moments. Pop, pop. Can you feel the beat? It's popcorn moments. Pop, the freshest movie treat. Reviews are hot, the opinions are bold. The greatest stories ever told. Popcorn moments. Let's go. So many movies, from the best heroes to the baddest of bad. If you want the best review, look to the Son and Dad. Their epic breakdowns will make you say, thank the gods, it's podcast day! It's podcast day! It's popcorn moments. We'll see you next time. Popcorn moments. We'll see you next time. It's popcorn moments. We'll see you next time.